Now we'll see what is the introduction about the Catalan Studio, in which the Catalan Studio is a comprehensive test automation tool design which can be used for the web applications and mobile applications mainly. And it uses the various libraries such as Selenium and Ethereum, and it provides a user-friendly interface, so it can be used by the technical users as well as the non-technical users, as it can run multiple test cases at the singular time. Now we'll see what are the key aspects of the Catalan Studio. First one is the test automation capabilities. It automates the testing based on the web apps, RESTful and SOAP web services, also the mobile apps such as iOS and Android, and desktop apps like Windows, Linux, etc. Second next aspect is the integrated development environment, which is IDE. It's important for installation of the Catalan Studio, as it is an interactive drag and drop IDE for creating images and using keywords and other frameworks like BDD frameworks. And third point is object repository, which plays a crucial role providing the information, images and text videos. Centralized repository, decentralized repository for storing and managing web elements, mobile objects and UI components, whereas it helps in enhancing the reusability and reducing the maintenance efforts.
Yeah, good. Next point is key uses. First key use is web application testing. Automate function test across major browsers. Next is the mobile application testing. Support for the Android and the iOS testing using real device or emulators. Then next is the API testing. Perform functional and security performance testing for RESTful and the SOAP APIs. Next is the desktop application. Automate test for Windows desktop application. Next point is a key feature. First is the record and playback. Quickly creates test without coding. Next is the data-driven testing. Use multiple data sets from source like Excel or a CSV file. Next is the customer keyword. Extend functionality with the reusable custom keywords. Next is the CI/CD integration. Integrate with the tool like Jenkins and Azure DevOps for the continuous testing. Next is the test case management. Centralize the platform for managing test and integrating with tool like GIR. Next is the system requirements. First system requirement is a processor. In that, dual core 2 Hz or higher recommended. Next is the RAM. Minimum 4 GB or 8 GB more recommended for the larger project and the parallel execution. Next is the storage. Minimum 2 GB of available disk space for installation. Next is the Java development kit. It's called JDK. JDK 8 or later is a requirement. Next is a web browser. Latest version of Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge or Internet Explorer for a legacy testing.
For the installation of Catalan Studio, in which the step one is visiting the Catalan Studio website. As we can see here, we can use Download Studio view demo. And second one is to navigate to the download section, in which on the landing page you will see the download button, which is clearly available in the green color. And when you click on that, you will be directed to a download page. Step 3, now we'll see, we are going to Catalan Studio, this is a free version section. There are two sections, one is the paid section and second one is the free section. As in this, we can see that we have to select the Windows, it is a 64-bit and the version, the latest version available is 9.4.0. Now step 4 is choosing the operating system. And starting download. You have to choose the operating system, in which we have chosen Windows. You can choose Mac OS, that is Intel, and Mac OS Apple Silicon One, and Linux or Windows 64-bit. As in which we are choosing the click on the download button, and you see the options to our operating system as chosen below. Then click on the download. It will start downloading operating. This one is basically after downloading, there are zip files, we have to unzip them. In which after downloading, we have to locate the file in order to check out the path and double click on it. And additional resources will be downloaded and extracted. We have to wait for the process to complete while doing unzipping.
So the next step is a launch Catalan Studio. In that, after successful installation, you see the home page as a show below. Look like. Then where you need to log to your Catalan Studio account. If you have one before then, follow the next step to create the account. So the next step is a sign up with the credentials. In that you can sign up with credential. Then when you click on the button login from browser, it opens the default browser in your system and you will see the sign up page as shown below, and you can choose either of these three. Next is the login successfully. Sign up with your email, enter your details, verify the captcha, click sign up. After the verification, you will be logged in successfully. Like that. Then next is the visiting homepage of the Catalan Studio. On successful login, you will see the home page as shown below. To create your project, type and choose the one you want to get started with, and you can through the quick tour if you first time user. Then next is the installation successful step. On the successful installation, you will see the below page, and finally you can try create the project and starting work on it.
Now I am including that how important is Catalan Studio framework for software testing, in which the Catalan Studio is a powerful automation tool for testing the web and also the mobile applications. It also has a unique interface, as its best features are that it is integrated with the Grid and Jenkins and Java, and also with along support for APIs and also desktop testing. Hereby I conclude it is an important software testing tool.